Hello guys, welcome to Zenith Educational Academy. I am here to discuss you about word function process. As we discussed in the first video of it, what is word function process and how we can create more and more words with the help of different aspects of word formation process. So today in this video, I would like to discuss with you about inflection. Inflection, what is it? If we come to the structure of the word is itself derived from the root that is inflect, and there is ion. It is a suffix, change verb into noun. So inflect means to add something in the beginning, in the middle or final position of the root words. Inflection is a kind of word function process, only change function and meaning of the words but not parts of speech or grammatical category. Means inflection वो वर्ड फंक्शन प्रोसेस है जो वर्ड्स की सिर्फ मीनिंग और फंक्शन चेंज करता है बट उनकी ग्रामेटिकल कैटेगरी या पार्ट्स ऑफ स्पीच को चेंज नहीं करता है. So we have three kinds of inflections in word formation process. So number one, that is nominal. Nominal is relevant to the nouns, and we know what is noun. Noun is a naming thing, and noun can be divided into two subsets, that is singular and plural, because noun can be singular or plural. Next, inflection is number 1.2, that is verbal. Verbal is relevant to the verb, action. So we can divide it verbal in terms of the inflection into three aspects, or more than three aspects in terms of the forms. We have 5 forms of the verb. So we discuss here 5 forms. This is number 1, that is present. Number 2, that is present participle. Number 3, that is past. Number 4, past participle, and number 5 is gerund. So there are five subsets of verb in terms of word formation process. So come to the third aspect of the inflection, that is adjectival. Adjectival means find out the scale or grade of the adjectives. So we have 3 grades of adjectives. We know very well. That is, number 1 is positive, number 2 is comparative, and number 3 is superlative. Okay. So these 3 aspects, subsets, come under the process of the inflection to create new words. But now come to the examples. Similar, there is not added any kind of suffix, but we have need to add suffix in the plural form to create a new word. So we have 2 types of plurals, regular versus irregular plurals. Regular means we added regular s to the noun. Like we have a book. It is singular, you know very well, but how to change into plural? We have the books, added s, that is sa sound, it becomes plural. Like we can say chair, chair becomes chairs. You can say girl, girl becomes girls. Regular plural means कि जब हम nouns में regular s add करते जाते हैं तो वो प्लूरल में चेंज होता है. दैट इज कॉल्ड रेगुलर प्लूरल. इररेगुलर मीन्स नाउ वी डू नॉट हैव एडिंग एनी काइंड ऑफ द सफिक्स. इररेगुलर प्लूरल में हम एस नहीं ऐड करेंगे, ओनली चेंज द वोवेल ऑफ द सिंगुलर वर्ड. इट मीन्स इंटरचेंज द वोवेल्स ऑफ द सिंगुलर टू वांट कन्वर्ट इनटू प्लूरल. फॉर एग्जांपल, in singular we have a word in Now, suppose we can say that is the word is syllabus. Okay, syllabus. Singular, plural is syllabi. Syllabus is singular, syllabi is plural. That is called irregular plural. अब हम इसमें हमने कहीं s ऐड नहीं किया है. Next is curriculum becomes curricula. It is called irregular plural. That is cactus becomes cacti. It becomes irregular plural. Next is focus, foci. That is irregular plural. That is, you can say here, we have some other examples in terms of the singular versus plural. So we have a word tooth, T-O-O-T-H. Tooth is singular, but how to change into plural? It becomes teeth. Now we change only the interchange of the vowels. U becomes E. Next is regarding to the irregular plurals, that is tooth becomes teeth. Next is we can say datum. Datum is singular, D-A-T-U-M, datum. Datum becomes data. Data is plural, datum is singular. Statum is singular, stata is plural. Okay, so this is the process of the nominal. अब आप देख सकते हैं कि प्लूरल बनाने से एक नया वर्ड बन रहा है. जिससे टूथ एक वर्ड है, टूथ से टीथ अनदर वर्ड बनेगा. दैट इज कॉल्ड नॉमिनल इन्फ्लेक्शन. ओके, आई होप यू अंडरस्टूड सिंगुलर वर्सेस प्लूरल. सिंगुलर दिस इज ओनली रूट वर्ड, इसमें हमें कुछ भी ऐड करने की नीड नहीं है. बट इफ वी वांट टू क्रिएट अ न्यू वर्ड टू द सिंगुलर वर्ड्स, तब हमें इसमें अफिक्सेस को ऐड करना पड़ेगा और वी हैव टू चेंज द वोवेल्स टू क्रिएट अ न्यू वर्ड. नेक्स्ट इज वर्बल. So verbal means we are talking about the form of the verbs. So it means we added a form of the verbs to create the new words. So how to change new words? First we have to write down the V1, suppose present tense. Like we have word speak. So speak is the present tense. Present participle, it means speak becomes speaks. That is again present tense. That is not present participle. Speak comes when the subject is first person singular and second person singular. Speaks added s when the subject is third person singular. He speaks, she speaks. Now come to the present participle. It becomes speaking. Use ing. Now come to the past tense of speak is spoke. Next is past participle with third form of the word. Past is the second form, past participle is the third form. Spoke becomes spoken. And last is gerund, it also is speaking. There is a difference between speaking, present participle, speaking, gerund. Because present participle has only function of the verb, but gerund is speaking. Sometimes it is verb, sometimes it has the function of noun. So I'll discuss it in the next class. So that is called the verbal inflection. Means कि verb है, एक verb से हम और कितने verbs बना सकते हैं. जैसे write है, write को हम writes कर सकते हैं, wrote कर सकते हैं, writing कर सकते हैं, written कर सकते हैं. ओके, और उसके आगे आप जब जाएंगे तो उसको writer कर सकते हैं, writers कर सकते हैं. So इसे कहते हैं verbal inflection. So next is adjectival. Adjectival means we have to find out the grade or the scale of the adjectives to change the another word, to create a new word because of the scale of degrees, positive, comparative and superlative. So for example, young, Y-O-U-N-G, young. Young जो है positive word है in terms of adjective. But how to change it into another degree? Young becomes younger, Y-O-U-N-G-E-R. Younger हो गई comparative degree. Next is youngest. Youngest हो गई superlative डिग्री। ई आर अगर एडजेक्टिव में ऐड करोगे तो वो हो जाती है कंपैरेटिव डिग्री, और ईएसटी कहलाती है सुपरलेटिव डिग्री। जैसे कि ओल्ड बिकम्स ओल्डर, ओल्डेस्ट। आप देख सकते हैं कि यंग से यंगर बना और यंग से यंगेस्ट बना, ओल्ड से ओल्डर, ओल्ड से ओल्डेस्ट। हमारे पास दो और वर्ड्स आ रहे हैं विद द हेल्प ऑफ द एडजेक्टिवल स्केल और यू कैन से एडजेक्टिवल फॉर्म्स। इसी तरीके से वी हैव कोल्ड, कोल्डर, कोल्डेस्ट। नाउ वी हैव अनदर वर्ड, वी हैव हियर ब्यूटीफुल, it becomes more beautiful, not beautifuler, but beautifuler is a meaningless. So more beautiful, that is a comparative degree, and superlative is most beautiful. So ये inflection एक word formation process है, एक method है जिसके थ्रू हम और words create कर सकते हैं. That is the first aspect of the word formation process. In the next video, I'll move to the derivation, inflection. I hope you understood. If you have any doubt regarding to the inflection as subsets of it, nominal, verbal and adjectival, then you can ask me in the comment box. If you want to more examples, I am here to explain it in details. But I do not have much time to explain more and more about inflection because I'll move to the next topic, that is derivation. Thank you so much. Please share the video to your friends and like it and subscribe my channel. Thank you.